mostly third grade, but I've also had a lot of experience working with early learners. And my understanding is that this session is designed to get input from you so that we can help chart the course or set the direction for Beaconhouse in the future. So I'm not going to be doing a lot of talking. I'll be doing microphone. Okay. So I don't plan to do a lot of talking. I'll introduce some questions for you to consider, and I put paper out on your table. So if you would now just take that paper, maybe fold it a couple of times so we can divide it. Fold it like this. Fold it again. Fold it one more time. Go up with this. And then when you open it back up, we're going to be talking about curriculum first and then context. So find somebody to do the writing for your table. I've got some large pens here. To you, and I want you to discuss this and take notes. See, the idea is that we'll collect all of our work here, turn it into the Beaconhouse administration and for their consideration. Okay, so let's begin with the easy one. Maybe this is the hardest one. Exactly what is curriculum? Okay, is curriculum the books used by teachers and students? Is it a collection of lesson plans? Or is it the standards to which teachers teach? Take about 5 minutes, please. Discuss that at your tables and see if you can come up with a definition of what curriculum is.
You have to check it from inside and outside.
So, and put your answers on one. You've got your paper divided into different boxes. Put this in the first box there. What is curriculum? All right, can we start over here? So, who does set the curriculum?
I agree with the first one. It is the role of the teachers because it should be set by the teachers for that specific group. Because teacher is the one who's implementing that curriculum. She should know what the drawbacks would be, what the outcome of that curriculum would be, and the teacher should be.
Thank you very much.
Time and the day and even the specific time period, half an hour, we have to change it according to the moods of the children. Even at this level, at the most.
It should be flexible.
Okay, so
There should be flexibility.
So I'm seeing that you see a sense of
methodology can be changed. Methodology
It should be that
changed.
flexible.
And
okay, so flexibility. I'm also hearing that you call for a certain balance between. So there's an administration that sets a certain tone or sets a certain rough guidelines, but then balance that with the teachers. Is that something you guys could live with? Some kind of a balance between the teacher setting the tone or setting the curriculum and the administration?
Administration actually, administration's part is there, but I think teachers' involvement should be more.
So not a 50-50 balance?
Not a 50-50, I would say 70-30 should be there, 70
Okay.
for the teachers and 30 for the administration to work on it and,
Make sure you write that down, please.
So the real feedback is coming from teachers.
Okay. Why don't we have you go next?
It should be teacher-based. After observing the students closely, I guess I, as teachers, are more engaged into interacting with the students, right? So they would understand them better, and they could put their points towards the students, and then they could then later on come to the administration as they would work for
Okay, all right. Thank you very much. I'm hearing some commonalities.
The administration will support by providing them the resources, by giving them the guidance in a way, because they were also the teachers. They have been through all those ages, all those needs of the children. They also know everything. But as the generation is changing, the needs are also changing. The children, the needs of the children are changing. So they are the support, and they are going to guide the teachers, providing them with the resources and a piece of advice.
Let me ask you this, and I don't have it up here on the screen though. When I hear that, do you think that it's appropriate for teachers to set their curriculum, or even their part of the curriculum, in isolation, like individually. So no. So you see it more of a team. Okay. So when I hear that, I think maybe the administrator would be the person who perhaps facilitates the discussion. Okay. Maybe you could write that down too, because that's an idea that I think that we really want to. Okay. You guys have very thoughtful responses. You're very reflective.
And the third party engagement.
Okay. My third question is what elements are essential in the early years curriculum? Okay. And I want to consider math, language arts, science, social studies, arts, and physical education. And I'm assuming that physical education, is that part of the curriculum?
Yes.
Okay. Let's do it this way, since I don't want to give you, we could probably spend all weekend on this question, but maybe, can I ask this table to focus on, I'll give you a choice. What would you like to focus on? Language, okay?
Physical education.
Physical education. Very good. And any others? And art, perhaps? PE and math?
Yes.
Okay. You want to do art? Okay. Math? Okay. Not only art. How about art and science? No. Yeah, one focus. Yeah. Okay. And I'll give you a little bit more time for this one. Okay. The only thing that hasn't been chosen yet is social studies. So you have language. What was your choice?
Arts and PE.
Arts and PE. Okay. If I could have your attention, please. What I like to do instead of sharing orally is, and because I want to give everybody a chance to think about all the different subject areas, is that instead of sharing out orally, we can just walk around the room and observe what's there, and please add your own ideas if you think it's appropriate. Okay? So we'll do that for a few minutes.
We leave this here and then...
Just leave it there, yeah. So again, we've got language arts over here, arts PE over here, a little bit of social studies, a little bit of everything here, and math is over here. Watch out for the cords, they're everywhere.
And more people.
Yeah, more music out here.
I will go.
I would imagine. That's exactly how it's Well, that's exactly what I want to go to next. Okay, let's have a seat, Oh, I'm sorry. All right. A few minutes now for the next question, and if you're running out of paper, I've got some extra over here. But if you've had any other ideas in your discussions, I know I just had a wonderful chat with this one. What other considerations do you think are important in shaping curriculum? Okay. Just miscellaneous considerations. One idea might be like the pace, perhaps. The pace. Another idea might be the balance between depth of curriculum and breadth of curriculum. That's something that we fight all the time in the U.S.
The values, the culture.
Very good. The culture.
And the area where we are speaking.
Culture, where you're teaching. Okay.
Because it differs a lot.
It should be in our context, as you just said.
Very good. Yes, yes. Please write that down on your paper. No. It's going to cost you. Do you understand the question? This is what they need to listen to. Differentiation. How we doing? More input? Okay, well, for me, oh, you want more input?
You want us to jot down?
Yes, yes.
As many as we can.
Oh, yeah. This is going back to I think, the Beaconhouse, so they need to hear this. Okay, about 2 more minutes.
But this is what I've been observing. They need to integrate the system. The books that they use or whatever we use in our classes, we need to make it more environment friendly, culture friendly. For example, I observed in a class, they introduced a pie, an American pie, a picture of an American pie, and they're asking a child to identify an American pie. Now, in Pakistan or Karachi, do you think a child knows what an American pie is? No. So use something local, introduce more something local, even between cities, okay, like Karachi, people are aware of what seas are and they're used to what sand is, seashell, but people in Islamabad have no idea, they've never seen a sea